The rest of Tuesday's results in the Premier League. Big wins down at the bottom for Bournemouth and for Villa. Late winner for Villa. Newcastle getting 2 goals in stoppage time to salvage a 2-2 draw. Southampton, almost the informed team in the Premier League at the moment after Liverpool, aren't they? Another win for them. They're out of the bottom half of the table. As you look at it, it is still Norwich City marooned. But then Watford and Bournemouth now throughout the rest of the top 3. West Ham ahead on goal difference. Manchester United and Burnley in Wednesday action from the Premier League. United 5-12 on. You can get 7-1 on a Burnley win, 7-2 on the draw ahead of the game. This was Ole Gunnar Solsjaer.
We've lost to Liverpool, a team that you all say are fantastic, and we've been in the game until the last kick of the ball. And for me, that strides forward. Of course, we're disappointed losing the game. We don't want to be behind them in the league. But there are signs there that we are on the right track, definitely.
You seeing those signs, Robbo?
Not really. Every so often you see them play well in a game and you think, well, maybe this is the time. But you can't just talk about the last game. They were totally outplayed in the first 30, 35 minutes. They played a little bit better in the second half. But Manchester United have got problems all over the field. They've got problems within the club. Ole Gunnar Solsjaer came in and did a good job to start with, but that hasn't been taken forward. Some of the signings they've made haven't been good enough. The patterns of play aren't good enough. I can't see what they're trying to do, trying to get the ball from back to front. There's no real patterns of play. Sometimes they defend well, sometimes they don't. So it's Ole Gunnar Solsjaer that's got to make sure his team are more consistent. He hasn't got a lot of players at the moment to work with, but he still should be doing better than he's doing.
What do you think ahead of this game against Burnley, Stevie?
I'll tell you what, they're so much on the right track. They're at home to Burnley, and I'm trying to figure out how they're going to score a goal. That's how much on track they are. When I'm actually thinking Burnley, who so far, up until the weekend, when they beat Leicester, they've struggled big time.
Yeah.
And I think they might get something at Man United. So, yeah, you're on the right track.
I mean, that's not a sale, is it? I mean, you know, Wolves were in the game against Liverpool. Sheffield United were in the game against Liverpool. Brighton Hove Albion lost by the odd goal to Liverpool. A lot of teams, not them all, have been in the game against Liverpool. That's not a sale. Sorry.
And what does that mean? Being in the game until the last kick, when it was all about Liverpool missing chances, that was the story of the game. It wasn't that Manchester United hung around. It was that Liverpool continued just kind of allow Manchester United to somehow still be in it. Come on now. Honestly, I understand what he's doing. He's protecting his players. I understand that he's protecting himself and his job. But honestly, come on now.
Well, we will react to that game tomorrow. Meanwhile, the Gab and Jules podcast, latest episode available.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.